YouTube? What am I even up to again today? What project are we even trying to do? It's actually not in this garage, and wow, this lens is dirty. There we go, give it a little wet. Hey YouTube, Usman Peters here. Let's get straight to the point. What did I get? Wouldn't really call it a project. It's actually in really good condition. Overall, you know, I'll give you this hint. It's 2004. Something. I got something. Yep. I got a 2004 Ford F350. It's a dually 6-liter. Should I say 6-leaker? Maybe I shouldn't say that anymore since I own one now. Yep. Oh yeah. What am I doing? Why did I do it? A lot of questions probably going through some of y'all's mind since I've been loyal to 7.3s forever. And why would I go with the worst, possibly one of the worst Ford diesel engines that pretty much in existence? I traded the brute force 750, the 2020 ATV that I picked up brand new in 2020 during COVID, and I love that ATV, I really did, but it kind of boiled down to I need a slightly bigger truck, at least a 4-door, and in all reality I was looking for a dually, because behind me is a project y'all may or may not have seen yet. It's a 26-foot Chaparral 2550 SX. So that boat needs something that is really heavy duty. My F350 back there was great. I mean, it's been great. It's a manual, so I know it could pull it without a problem. But there were a lot of other factors that went into this decision, such as my wife can't drive manual, and because of the job I have, there's basically zero tolerance policy on alcohol and driving. Long story short, my wife can't drive that truck, so if I were to drink on that boat and my wife had to take over driving, it could have been a big problem in the long run. So 7.3 is getting sold or traded. If any of you want a 7.3, there you go. I have it up for I think 8,500 right now, or 8 grand, something like that. In reality, I'm just looking for an SUV for my wife, specifically either another Honda CR-V like she had, or a RAV4. But yeah, so I've been looking for a dually for a minute now, or just a slightly bigger truck, like I said, at least a 4-door as well. I love the extended cab, but the 4-door is just nice. There's a lot more room in the back. You know, you don't have to worry about not being able to fit people in the back, or people complaining. Not that they should, if I'm giving them free rides and stuff. But let's go over this whole truck. Show you all the inside, or what it looks like right now, at least. Ooh, something's clicking up there. Hold on. Oh, you know what it is? Yeah, it's low on battery right now. There we go. I wonder if that door has just not been closed with the way it's clicking like that. Where was I gonna go with this? So again, that truck was great, but that truck is a manual. I love manual. All the vehicles I pretty much own are manual. The Mustang, the Miata, my Harley, obviously my Nissan, which has been great. But for a truck, when you're hauling and you're trying to shift through gears, I get it. For some people it is easier to have a manual for towing, but for what I need it for, an automatic is easier, especially if you're going through cities and stuff. You just want to be able to shoot through, not have to worry. So this truck was actually offered to me. I didn't even reach out. Someone offered me this truck for the ATV, and I thought long and hard about it. It's kind of a 50-50 decision. I'm sure a lot of people are the same way when they're deciding whether they want to trade off something that is really reliable for something that may not be reliable. The truck runs, thankfully, superb. So where do I start with? I'll tell you what the seller told me, and I don't know how to judge any of this stuff, right? I can only go off of how the fluids looked, blow by, again, more different fluids, etc., etc. So I was told that this has a brand new 6.0 in it with less than 20,000 miles on it. It has not been studded to best of my knowledge. It has not been studded. Head gasket seems great. The oil is dirty, which is good. You want to see a dirty dipstick on a 6.0 because you don't know what you're getting into with it. I was also told the turbo was replaced, which it does look pretty recently replaced. I don't know how recent, you know, a turbo replacement could have been 10 years ago, and it just sat after that. Who knows? What I was told also was this was an auction truck with a blown motor and a blown transmission. So the motor was replaced as well as the transmission. The transmission was replaced with a 6.4 low mileage transmission, or remanufactured. The guy wasn't too sure. Both fluids look great. It drives great. Doesn't skip a beat. I took off the oil cap. No blow by at all. To the best of my knowledge, this truck has never had a tune, which is really good. Thank God. What else? So turbo, EGR cooler was replaced. It is going to end up probably getting deleted, you know, straight pipe and all that. I put the factory exhaust back on so I could pass inspection. I already put the AGM batteries that I had recently bought for the 7.3 in this truck, because those were expensive. Just a ton of stuff, YouTube. It's you'll know how it goes. Everything's a project if you let it be. Some of the stuff I already bought and am in the process of replacing is all 6 tires. You know, we got Hercules in the back, one Ironman, we got a Firestone, we got 2 other bald tires in the back. I mean, all the tires don't look great, I'm gonna be honest, especially the ones in the middle. For whatever reason, I don't know why it wore like that, or if those tires were just worn and just so they had some grip, they put these on. I don't know. I don't even know what this is. It looks like some wood got jammed in there. The truck's not perfect. I don't need a perfect truck. I need a work truck, something that can tow my stuff. Even though I don't have the big trailer anymore, this would have been perfect for the big trailer. But we have a good baseline truck to start off with that I really don't have to put much money into. At this point, it's mainly just cosmetics that I'll be focusing on. So I already got a brand new chrome 2008 to 2010 and a half or 2016 bumper with all the wiring for the license plate lights. Like I said, new tires already. I have a new rear seat that is not a bench seat, so that's a plus for me right there. The new batteries are already in. That's something I did. Let's see. Brand new headlights came in yesterday. The new grill should have been here yesterday as well, but I received the wrong grill. They sent me a grill for a 2005 Trailblazer, which is just fantastic. I also ordered brand new wiring cables. Yep, brand new wiring cables, because these are all absolutely shot. Every last one of them. That has to, we'll just take that off like that. Yeah, I thought I was just about done with all the wiring and stuff, but I ended up, I was touching this wire here, and all of a sudden it just completely broke off. I tried to solder it back on. I don't know why I even tried, because all these wires are so corroded anyway. I was just trying to make them last a little longer, and with these 6.0s, I think besides the head gasket issues and like the normal 6.0 problems, all Fords have wiring issues on their own, just like Dodge and everyone else does. Everything else, sorry, I was playing with the hose. I just got off night shift, by the way, YouTube, so I apologize if I'm look a little lethargic. I'm just so tired, but I didn't want to miss out on showing you all the newest little, like I said, I don't want to call it a project, but the newest project, right? I have never owned a 4-door truck, so it's pretty exciting for me to have this in my possession. I do plan, like I said, to do some stuff to it. Very little bit of body work that I plan on doing. I might take the bed off, and I probably will take the bed off, because I do want to replace those bed supports. They aren't looking the finest. I mean, the frame isn't in horrible condition. What I'll probably do is, when I do take the bed off, I'm going to go over the whole thing, replace the bed supports, just clean up the whole thing in general, and you know, just stuff like that, some basic stuff here and there. I'm gonna be taking some parts off the 7.3 for sure, like the front seats. I don't want a bench seat in the front, and this one has the bench seat, so that's gonna be gone. I don't know what else to say, YouTube. I mean, it's a basic work truck, but it's what I needed / wanted. And I have been curious for quite a while now, just to try out a different truck besides the same style truck I've had since high school. I've had 7.3s, like I said, since high school pretty much. I was over 10 years now. 10 years of 7.3s. I think it's time for a little change at this point. If it comes down to it, if I'm not able to sell that truck will be with me probably forever, because I might turn it into a buggy that I can off-road maybe. Possibilities are always endless, YouTube. Always endless. Like I said, it still runs great, still drives great. I just don't have a need for a manual 7.3 right now. This is perfect. Like I said, I can tow. My wife can drive it in case I have a few too many Mountain Dews out on the water, because I refuse to drive anything if I drink it all. Mountain Dews, of course. And yeah, that's about it for now, YouTube. Let me know what you all think. That literally is it, YouTube. Sorry for the kind of cut and dry video, but it is what it is. Yeah, I gotta take all this apart now, so stay tuned, YouTube. I'm probably not gonna record too much of me putting the new parts on. I'll probably show you all the afterward, you know, like after I do all the work, because I feel like most of my videos, I'm just showing you videos of what people have done 100 times and have already posted on YouTube. So I will be putting, I can do that, I can show you all what I will be putting. So obviously that's not the correct grill, but I will be putting on a new grill. Let's see, we'll move that. Oh, this is the trailer kit. I am installing electric brakes on the boat trailer to make braking a little bit easier. I have XDP battery wires ready to go, so that should be pretty good kit here to at least get the truck drivable again. That would be good. That would be a start. Got the brand new headlights, 2004, the 2005 looking headlights, but made to fit a 2004. Like I said, I got the new grill coming. I also have new fuel tank straps because it does need them. They are very shot. And I also have a new column shift assembly tube. Yep, tube and bushings and all that. All these automatics have those little bit of problems here and there with that stuff, but just trying to make it as good as I can and get it ready to be used. So stay tuned, YouTube. Diesel Dan Peters signing out for now. Let me know what you all think. Am I crazy for going with a 6.0? Guess we'll find out. Stay tuned. Diesel Dan Peters signing out for now.